The local leg of the South American 10K was contested yesterday afternoon, and the blistering Guyanese sunshine proved to be a challenge for many of the competitors. Beginning at the GT&T Earth Station on Carafest Avenue, the race continued along the Rupert Craig Highway, making a U-turn at the University of Guyana Road, onto the Kitty Public Road, along Irving Street, turning at Thomas Lands, and finally finishing in the National Park. When the race began, the front-running pack comprised Kenyan Alex Ikesa, Guyanese Winston Missiger, Jonathan Fagundes, and Cleveland Thomas. Two Trinidadian nationals and one runner from St. Vincent and the Grenadines completed the bunch. However, when he had completed the U-turn at UG, Ikesa put on his racing shoes and lost the pack, but could not shake the consistent Missiger. The Guyanese kept up with the Kenyan for as long as he could, but Ikesa was soon able to put some distance between them on the Kitty Public Road, which was increased to a 100-meter gap by Thomas Lands. While Ikesa crossed the line at 32 minutes 43 seconds, Missiger did well in his final sprint to come in at 32 minutes 57 seconds. The Trinidadian pair of Shivram Babulal and Matthew Hagley took third and fourth respectively, while St. Vincent's Junior Ashton finished fifth. Speaking with the media operatives, Ikesa noted that his only challenge was the heat.
The course was well organized, and one thing that was a bit a challenge and harsh was there was much of breeze and wind, and most hard and harsh on us was the heat. It was so harsh, and that was a very great challenge, and you have to use a lot of strength, and that actually, to some extent, we get dehydrated so much.
While admitting that Ikesa held the upper hand, Winston Missiger shared that he could not keep up with his opponent. The Guyanese also cited the heat as a challenge.
My idea was to hold him off and out-sprint him, but he keep pressing the pace early in the race, so my leg began to get tired. I keep trying to go, but I was really tired at the moment, and the heat as well.
On the other hand, the female division was won by Kenya's Veronica Jeb-Costi, while second place was taken by St. Vincent's Linda McDowell. The best Guyanese females, Abidemi Charles and Shiama Terrell, came in third and fourth respectively. Kenisha Pascal of Grenada completed the top five. Speaking with this newscast, Veronica Jeb-Costi disclosed that her climate conditioning in Trinidad enabled her to withstand the Guyanese humidity.
For me, it was not easy since it is very humid, very hot, and I struggle very hard. It is good because I've been training in a hot place, Trinidad, with Coach Paul Foysen in Red International Company. So it was, I had used to little bit with IL in humid.
For the Evening News Sport, Jemima Holmes.